Welcome to Bill Dance Saltwater. Great fun fishing that anyone can do. Yes, you can do this. Today's show is sponsored in part by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. By Quantum Rods and Reels, fishing at a quantum level. And by Mercury Marine, #1 on the water.
You're one of the few people that have ever been down here and seen the fishing that we saw last season with the bonefish, permit, tarpon, redfish, snook. You've seen it about as good as it gets for all those. Then you come back and you're saying, hey, can we go catch some more than big barracudas? That sums it up right there.
I love to catch it.
All right, well, let's get going. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Welcome back to the scenic Duck Key area in the Florida Keys for part 2 of our show of last week, titled The Complete Package. As often happens when our host Bill Dance and his guests are having a great trip, we have to split our showtime into 2 parts. The networks just don't seem to understand that the fishing is so good at times that a huge mule couldn't pry Bill Dance away from the action. When that happens, our only recourse is to split the trip into 2 halves so our viewers are always able to see the rest of the story, as famous media commentator Paul Harvey used to say. Now, just in case you missed last week's fun episode, Bill's guests were his good friends Bob Bagby, Vice President of Marketing for Zebco Quantum, and Rich Tudor, co-host of the popular TV show Saltwater Experience. Rich also operates a well-known charter service here in the Florida Key, Saltwater Experience Outfitters. They were having a grand time trolling live mullets to tempt the hard-hitting barracudas this area is famous for. For sport fishing, Florida Keys barracuda fishing rates at the top on a scale of 1 to 10. They're legend for their fierce attacks and willingness to take most anything presented to them, whether live or artificial. Consequently, cudas are a relatively easy target for anyone fishing here, regardless of their angling skill level. That doesn't mean they're always easy to land, however. Barracuda are super fast. They can reach speeds upwards of 40 miles an hour in as little space as double their body length. They hit like a freight train, run really hard, and leap and jump like you've never seen before. Bill Dance calls barracudas the complete package, simply because they possess every attribute known to a perfect predator, all wrapped into one impressive package. Let's watch.
Oh, look at him jumping. Reel. Wow, wow, how about that? He was coming at you the whole time.
I know.
That was awesome.
I thought he cut me off at first.
Good job, Bob.
Now he's
Watch him
mad.
away from the rocks there.
Come on, buddy.
They're up there pushing.
Get out of the rocks. Now we got him coming.
Right up against the road there. Waiting for bait to come by. You see how that current's sweeping across there?
Yeah. This is an A1A cuda.
Nice.
Not a huge one, but feisty.
Very nice. Well done, Bob.
Way to go, buddy.
That was a cool bite, huh? He just shot out of the water. He jumped and he came right at you.
I thought at first he just chopped the bait off, and then I went, oh, there he goes with my bait.
Yeah.
And you say that's not fun.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You say that's not fun.
Nice.
And then when they bite it, there's really no doubt.
Woo, look at that.
Came right out. He was
Wow.
just holding on to it. Nice one. I love their eyes too, just such a predatorial. Just mean looking.
Ah, there he says, hello, hello.
I mean, like, you know, a face of a wolf or a predator. I mean, that's a predator right there.
Do some gnawing right there.
Nice.
See ya.
Good job, Bob. All right.
Bass Pro Shops. It's more than a store. It's great service from folks who know what they're talking about.
It's a low price guaranteed.
And free events that are fun for the whole family.
It's great brands from Coleman and North Face to Redhead and Ascend.
Bass Pro Shops, where great service, great prices, and the great outdoors all meet up.
There's never been a better time to come to Bass Pro Shops than right now.
Today's conditions log is brought to you by Orca Coolers. Simply the best cooler you can buy at any price, anywhere. Made in America and backed for a lifetime.
Well, as you can see, we've moved to another location, a location that I'm very fond of.
Yeah, this is where you caught that giant barracuda with me last time.
Right along Highway 1.
Yep. It's a good spot. It's kind of like a big backboard. The current pushes up here and pushes around these corners, and these predator fish sit on the corners waiting for stuff to come by.
In fact, we caught several pretty good fish right here that day.
We did. It was super windy, and I remember this was one of the few spots that was out of the wind that day, and the fish were here. That is way, way bigger than anything we've seen today. Be ready, you might have to go up around the bow or something. Look at the size of that guy! Wow, that's a big one. Watch him under this boat. Look at the size of that barracuda. Oh my goodness.
He is a big one, isn't he?
Oh my goodness. Wow. Tip high. Wow, look at him jumping.
What a jump.
Look at him jumping. Like a marlin, huh?
That was a fantastic jump.
Wow. Wow. Look at the size of that guy. My goodness.
Huh?
My goodness, you did good, Bill. You did real good. Wow. That is a giant barracuda. That's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen.
Really?
That is huge. That's got to be over 40 pounds. Man, that is huge. Whoa. All right, there he goes. Woo! Nice job, Bill. Wow. You did good. You did good. That is a giant barracuda. Wow.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
There he is.
There he is.
Big swirl there.
Yeah, that's
Is
pretty
that
good.
giant mullet?
That's
so.
pretty
Giant
good
mullet.
fish right here.
Huh?
It's pretty good fish right
Jamming
here.
in him a little bit.
He's got to be big if he swallowed that thing.
Oh.
Hold it.
Oh, double header.
Oh.
There we go. Get the hook in him. Woo, yeah, look at the size of that one. Oh my goodness, Bill. Did you see that? That thing is enormous.
This one won't even jump.
Wow.
Oh, I'll tell you one
Wow.
thing.
You have got an enormous one on. Look at him spooling that line. Woo. Wow.
Now he's going.
Woo. Two big ones. Wow, look at him going. Giant, two giants.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's a big
That's
one.
no small one.
That's a big fish, man.
No, that's a good one.
Woo.
That is not small.
Nice
But
job.
Bill's is bigger than that.
I'm telling you, I think
We
it
got
is.
some slobs in here.
I think it is.
Look at him right in the roof of the mouth.
Ooh-wee, baby, that's a good one.
How about that, Bob?
It's a slob. I think Bill's is bigger
Look
than
at that.
one.
Look at that hook. How it's just
I
barely
know.
in there.
It's just right in his little. Oh, watch it. Watch it.
Y'all are going to get somebody killed. That's a train wreck fixing to happen right here.
Wow.
Nice job, Mr.
Now
Bagby.
that is a slob.
That is a good fish there.
Woo.
How about that?
Nice.
What a ferocious bite. Awesome
It
jumps.
was.
That's good.
Let's go let him eat another mullet.
Hey, buddy.
There he is.
Oh, wow. Nicely done, Bill. Look at the size of that big boy.
Good
That
golly.
is full grown there.
Man, I thought mine was big. I think that was big.
How about that?
How much you think that might?
A lot. He's really heavy. That is a monster. What a difference, huh? Be careful now. He's ready to go bite something. Look at those teeth.
Woo!
Nicely done.
That's probably my biggest yet, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
That's
I
a
know, but
monster.
you were with me when I caught that other.
Yep. That is a giant.
Turn him loose.
All right, good job. Woo!
Today's show is sponsored in part by Mako Boats, building legends for over 40 years. Gamakatsu, world's finest hooks. Motor Guide, trolling motors engineered for anglers. Today's equipment log is brought to you in part by Gamakatsu, because the fish of a lifetime only comes once in a lifetime.
That's the type of edge you're talking about, isn't it?
Yep.
Real defined edge.
Yeah. And a lot of times those kudas will sit on those edges waiting for something to drift by. You can see the current flowing over there.
Yeah. Look, I'm looking at it right here on the graph. So they would prefer to use the up current side normally.
Most of the time.
Now, what would change that? Would a cold front, they'd move out deeper?
Probably the strength of the tide, if it got to be so strong on the full moon or new moon that it was too much work to stay positioned. You know, these fish are all trying to sit where they can expend little or no energy and then have stuff come to them.
Yeah.
If they have to start fighting that current to stay where they're at, they might move to the down tide side.
So all we're doing, we're just idling along around these key features.
Yep.
You just move up and down.
Yep. There you go. Whoa, how about that for a bite? Real. Stop.
Woo! What a
Jumped
jump.
at you twice.
Huh? Wow. Boy, did you see that?
He almost jumped in the
Boy,
boat.
look at that. Brother. I love that. That was wow. Did you see that dog?
That was an impressive bite.
Did you see that? Wow, that thing was there, and he was there before you could say, stop it.
Real fast. He's coming at you.
I think he got that.
That's a big one. He's going to jump right over here. You watch. He's going to jump right out there. That's a big fish. You see that big head
He's going
come
to get that crab pot, I believe.
Bill, loosen your drag and hold your rod tip high so we get around that pot. Good.
I got it over.
All right, we're clear. We're good. He's going to jump. Come on.
This deal is a complete package. I mean, it's a complete package. You not only see the strike, you feel it, you experience the whole deal. I mean, this fish, his will to live is untouched. I mean, there's nothing like it. The fight is just is one of a kind.
I can tell you like them.
I'll tell you one thing, it is without question, it would rank. I've caught fish all my life, and I've been blessed to have caught a lot of different kind of fish that fight real hard, tarpon, bonefish, you know, big red bulls that pull and tug hard, you know, light tackle stuff that just tug and pull and run hard. But I'm going to tell you something, in freshwater, you know, I've caught smallmouth on light tackle, big hard pulling catfish in the Mississippi River. But I'll tell you right now, these things right here, they are just too cool for school.
They are.
I mean, you experience it all right here. I mean, you see the strike, you feel it, you set the hook, the fight is on. What do we fish for? We fish for the fun of catching fish and a good fight. And partner, these things right here give it to you. I mean, they give it to you.
They do.
They give it to you from the time feel that hook to the time you get them up to the boat.
Nice. Woo! Another big one.
Wow.
How about that? How about that?
Yes.
Woo! You are catching a lot of big barracudas. Isn't it amazing to have this quality fish? Just so many of them around.
I'm telling you, brother.
That is nice.
Woo! I like that.
Well done.
Well done.
Look at that.
Woo-wee.
All right, you gonna let them go?
Look at that.
All right.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Today's dancing lesson is sponsored by Bill Dance on Facebook. Like us on Facebook and join in the Bill Dance Facebook fun. Bill posts all the time, and you'll get more great fishing tips there too.
One of the highlights of my life has always been helping folks learn how to catch fish. And from looking at all the pictures, it looks like the action has been simply great. Fishermen everywhere are showing off their catch to owners of the Bill Dance app. What? You don't have a copy? Well, we can fix that. Simply download our free app on the iPhone, iPad, or Android mobile device and begin showing off your catch to anglers around the world. The fishing tips are free, and so is the app.
Bass Pro Shops. It's more than a store.
It's great service from folks who know what they're talking about.
It's a low price guaranteed.
And free events that are fun for the whole family.
It's great brands from Coleman and North Face to Redhead and Ascend.
Bass Pro Shops, where great service, great prices, and the great outdoors all meet up.
There's never been a better time to come to Bass Pro Shops than right now.
For over 35 years, High Seas has been providing anglers with the finest quality line in the industry. Well, guess what? They've done it again by introducing another high-performance line. New High Seas Grand Slam Blue Water, an extremely strong premium saltwater mono with a unique multi-polymer copolymer blend that's stronger than mono and provides superior knot strength, abrasion resistance, and it's softer and extremely manageable. This one stands alone among other saltwater lines. Grand Slam Blue Water.
Today's show is sponsored in part by Grand Slam Mono and Braid. Big fish tough for when the money's on the line. Garmin, fight your fish, not your fish finder. And Mystic Lubricants, lubrication domination.
Now I don't know what kind of bird that is. See those white ones up there, black and white?
Where?
On the mid thing? Not the cormorant, but see the white chest on them? I'm thinking maybe a
White-chested?
a booby or something maybe?
Maybe.
That's gonna get it.
His bait is getting compromised.
Yeah. Oh.
There he is. Come on, reel now.
Ray, you got him. You got him. Cuda, cuda. Cuda day, cuda, cuda day. We're gonna pitch a cuda day, cuda, cuda. We're gonna cuda, cuda day, cuda, cuda day.
It's a little difficult to land a fish.
Hey, you wonder why he was catching more.
I know.
Oh, look at him jumping. Nice.
Woo!
That was not very big.
No. A little smaller.
Acrobatic though.
That's probably why we were missing those bites.
Wow, look at that. Looks like a vise. Oh, Dr. Bagby now will do surgery on the minnow.
There he goes.
There we go.
Good job.
That wasn't hard
He's
to
giving
do.
you grief.
I know.
That's a nice fish. Now look at the damage he did to that, even that small fish.
Ooh, don't tell a fish.
Perfect example on that one, how we had that stinger in there,
Yep.
and that's what he did. He cut off the propeller.
That's all he could buy. That's all he,
This is the first time he took a white slash at it.
That's all he could get in his little bitty mouth.
You know what?
Oh, shut up.
It may be time for you to be Cuda bait.
Is that a good one, Bill?
Yeah, he's running to me a little bit. He's hard to. There he goes. Got two big jumps out of him. Did you see him?
Yeah, it looked like a nice one. Boy, that water's pretty.
He jumped a little bit then. Here you go. Cuda, cuda, cuda.
Man, look at that. That's another solid fish, and look how pretty he looks in this
You know,
water.
we have caught some pretty fish.
Yeah, and this is awesome out here in this really pretty water. You can see how clear it is. You can see the fish way down there. You can see them bite.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Here he comes up.
All right, you ready?
Ready, buddy.
Is he ready?
I think so.
Nice fish. And that's something we've just been catching one fish after the other, this size or even or bigger. That's a quality fish there.
Woo!
Very nice.
Oh!
That's another good one. Another nice one. Well done, well done.
Off camera, our lead cameraman is giving our fishermen that dreaded signal that it's a wrap, meaning simply that we're out of time again for this week. So before we go, we have to quickly tell you that Barracuda don't score well at all as table fare. In fact, eating Barracuda is not advisable. They have oily flesh, and they've eaten enough prey that has consumed too much algae that their meat is also potentially poisonous to humans. But, as you've seen, they make up for this shortcoming as quite a battling, downright feisty, really fun fish to catch. And their bite's almost always dependable, especially here in the Florida Keys. Thanks for fishing along with us today, and we hope you'll do it again at some other great location next week.
Today's surfing email is sponsored by Mystic Lubricants and their JT6 Marine Grease, designed for maximum protection against salt and corrosion. Mystic, lubrication domination.
What's the most poisonous fish in the world? It's the stonefish, found in the coastal regions of Indo-Pacific Oceans as well as off the coast of Florida and in the Caribbean. Its venomous sting can cause shock, paralysis, and even death if not treated within a few hours. Their name is derived from the stonefish's ability to camouflage itself with a gray and mottled color similar to the color of stone. Now for this week's Bill Dance Saltwater Travel Log. Duck Key is located in the Florida Keys, about an hour's drive north of Key West International Airport. We'd like to thank our good friends Captain Rich Tudor of Saltwater Experience Outfitters and also Bob Bagby with Zebco Quantum for their parts in today's show. Beautiful Gulf View Waterfront Resort generously provided our accommodations for this fun trip. We hope you've enjoyed Bill Dance Saltwater and learned that you can do this. Today's show is sponsored in part by Orca Coolers, the all-American everywhere product, and by Finnor, legendary tackle since 1933. Closed captioning is provided by Power Pole, the original shallow water anchor. We hope you've enjoyed Bill Dance Saltwater. Please join us right here again next week.